Welcome back, heroes, to some more Pokemon Shards. Last episode, we started to explore the Lunar Forest. We caught the Growlithe that looked absolutely amazing. We then found out that the next Golden Knight is going to be around here, but obviously we can't get to it just yet. I feel like it's going to be a side quest. We found a person that was passed out, poisoned. So try to find an antidote with Jasper, and we end up finding a witch who brewed us a potion. And turns out the person that was poisoned was actually a gym leader. Also, we spoke to like another white-haired elf, and they seem very scary, very powerful. Jasper froze, couldn't even send his Pokeball out, so looking forward to fighting them in the future. That's going to be sick. But anyway, gonna make our way to the city now. Gonna go and head to the Art Academy, and I think we get a reward from the gym leader. Or at least gonna go fight him this episode. I hope we do anyway. But our team's looking absolutely awesome. Anything else we want around here? Let's start exploring. Hey, I was thinking about what to buy before heading out to explore the forest. Got a spare Pokeball or two, so yeah, take one. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it. So once we get Cut or Surf, we definitely want to go back to the forest because it seems like there's a lot to do around there. Right, what's this? The head stagehand at the Don Sol Theatre is completely nuts. He's very polite and gentlemanly, but he loses his marbles when it comes to acting or preparing a play, which usually makes his actors quit before they even start, and he ends up having to look for others at the last minute. Oh, okay. Talk to you? Nope, can't talk to you. As a child, I used to come to this theatre a lot with my parents. Then we moved to Crown City, and I can hardly come by anymore. My partner and I became adventurers, but thanks to that, we can travel across the region. I asked to come here as soon as I had the chance. But they say Celta City's plays must be seen at least once in a lifetime. Chado, the stagehand who puts them on, is a true genius. Like, I want to go to a proper big play. Like a proper famous one. Never really been. Okay, enough around there. I wonder if this leads to like a side quest, but the art, can we like look at it proper? Like, I like it in fan games when you click on art pieces like this and it shows you like what it actually looks like. No. Unfortunately not. Gotta be by the main stage, right? Hey, anyone here? Nope, can't go up. Maybe later on something will happen. But that stage like probably give me Unbreakable Ties flashbacks. That whole arc in that game was so good, man. So good. Also, let me check to make sure like no missions have popped up since. No. We do need to head back to the Firefly Tower though. Because we battled some like knight that woke up from slumber. And he's headed back there, but yeah. I'm going that way then. You're at the gates of the Great Eden's hideout. Don't you see this is private area? Scram. Okay, sorry about that. There's the gym. Hi. Right now, ladies isn't at the gym. If you want to challenge him, you'll have to wait for him to return or go look for him. He usually spends a lot of time at his art academy or at the port. I think he said the art academy was at right next to the gym. Oh, sorry, right next to the Pokemon Center. But yeah, we'll walk past it maybe. But deep in Lunar Forest is a large lake brimming with magical energy. Lately, they say on full moon nights you can make out a silhouette on the bridge. No one has dared approach it. Some say it's a monster, or the ghost of this sorceress who died in that forest, imbuing the lake with great magic. Just thinking about it really gives me the creeps. I wonder if we have to wait till a full moon then, maybe, to do it? I feel like we're gonna have to like just do a little side quest and it'll all start happening. But some Pokemon rely on special attack and are often reserved or distant types, like Ghost or Psychic, though there are plenty of exceptions. Here, in case you have one like that. Ah, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Free stuff, man. Do a little bit of exploring. Get some free stuff is always good. Is this the port? I arrived today from the Gadia region. They told me Tenebria is much colder, but for now this is quite a tropical environment. It hasn't seemed too cold, honestly. Can't wait to get to like a snowy area. I love snowy areas in games. Hey-o. Ladies is passionate about his works. Chado, however, is crazy. They both have different ways of seeing art. Right, yeah, can't go down to the docks yet. The areas around Celta City are some of the most exotic around. Don't you think? I mean, it's alright so far. Ooh, Ultra Ball. I was playing hide and seek with my friends, but they're all gone home now. Sometimes Ladies plays with us. He says we need to grow up healthy and strong if we want to be as good trainers as he is when we get older. Right. What's this? Oh, not enough. Working at the shelter isn't easy at all. Every other day you end up exhausted because you have to travel a lot back and forth. I got back from Chado City not long ago. Crossing the swamp is a hard task, but I took the opportunity to bring back some souvenirs. Among them, I brought some soup bells to calm the Pokemon we care for here. I thought they deserve it after all they've been through. Want one? Got a couple to spare. Oh, nice, thank you. What I want is a way to fast travel. If we can get Fly, oh, it'd be so good. Can I get any free Pokemon or anything in here? We're looking at which Pokemon to adopt. I'll take them all, but I can only care for 1 or 2 at most. It's a really tough decision. What you got? So it's a Magby, Metapod, Wooper, or a Smoliv. I'll take the Magby and Smoliv, I think. That's what I'd personally go for. Alright, let's talk to you. So I think there are several abandoned Pokemon upstairs. If you train Pokemon, you might be interested in adopting one. Ooh. But lately there are many trainers looking for specific Pokemon or abandoning their own. That's why it's not unusual to see good people wanting to find trainers for those poor Pokemon. Across Tenebria, there will be caretakers surely looking to find a trainer to take care of some abandoned Pokemon they're handling at the moment. I feel like this is leading us to get like a free Pokemon here. Sure, I'll have time for a story. Just as the legend of the Golden Knights exists, there are stories in the books about one of them called... Oh, Chado, that's who we battled last episode. They say this knight's kindness was such that he didn't care how strong or weak his Pokemon was in battle. He could cultivate power even in the weakest Pokemon and bring out the maximum of its strength in battle thanks to the strong bond formed with his Pokemon. In his name, and in honor of his notable kindness, this shelter was built. As its owner, my husband was a great fan of his stories. What became of that knight? Many say he died long ago in the Great War. However, some historians say his life ended happily somewhere in the Lunar Forest. So what do you think could have happened to him? Yeah, he's definitely in the Lunar Forest. Now he's gone back to the Atlantean, well, the Firefly Tower, which I do want to head back to. I might do it at the end of this episode. Depends how long it takes. Just kind of waiting in case we get like a fast travel first. Because you don't want to run all the way back there. Then we progress the story a little bit and then end up finding like a little fast travel. Okay, what we got in this house? We got Sylveon. In my years as a young trainer, I met a powerful Pokemon that dwelled in the depths of Fluvimorph Cave. An incredible knack for switching its attributes mid-battle, and it was truly fierce, a real danger. Okay, good to know. Oh. There's a small theory about the mana veins. They say 2 siblings are trapped inside them, yearning for freedom. One, the younger, helps travelers lost within them to return to the normal world. The elder, by contrast, distorts them, seeking to break the chains that bind them both inside, creating dangers within. So we met the twin that was nice, that helped us. Oh, is that the Floatzel? But beyond Route 5 lies Fluvio Swamp, a really murky place. Just passing through there alone is a challenge. There are lots of poison Pokemon, trainers, mud, the place is big, and it's pretty hard not to get lost. Whole lot of things that make it hard to traverse, really. Okay. Ale. So near the swamp there's a big lake said to hide a very important secret. There's a huge waterfall that churns the water hard, and fishing there is impossible for me. Some really weird folks showed up and won't even let me in. Well, that's not good. But long ago there was a legend of 3 guardians of Zakiran's power. The legendary Pokemon that would safeguard the region after the Great War years ago. They say that after the war between humans and Pokemon, they went to rest in the deepest sanctuaries, and sealed by Zakiran, slumber peacefully. Alright then. Thinking about that, there was 3 different colour chains on Zakiran, wasn't there? Oh, there's a ramen shop here. Oh, dude, I would kill for some ramen if I hadn't had it in so long. For me, no, I'm not from anywhere else. I'm a worker. But unlike the cooks, I'm from here. Celta City, I help clean every day. Alright, so the ramen in this city is delicious. Rather sinister guy has been coming a lot lately, in a trench coat and a brown hat. Oh, it was the guy we battled ages ago, in the farm area. I was gonna say, like, I haven't seen him in a while. I wonder if he'll show up. Oh, Jasper's there. He's too busy eating ramen to... Okay, yeah. Oh, hello. So, you've come here seeking Eastern knowledge, huh? Defeat my kin, young Pokemon training prodigy. There are 3 masters like me across the region. If you can defeat all 3, you'll be mature enough to face me. Till then, you lack both the power and the wisdom. If you manage to defeat one of the 3 brother masters, come see me again and I'll reward you properly. Okay. At least we know, you know, to come back later on. What's this? Man, this place is massive! Alright, before we explore another area, let's just make sure we finish this one area first. I'm assuming I can't go north. I feel like they're going to block off the way. But all across Tenebria, there will be many trainers who want to trade or gift you their Pokemon so you can care for them or train them well. I'm interested in a Ghastly, want to trade it for an Abra? No, I'm good. My son spends all day obsessed with Cestial, the champion. He's probably out there training now. That boy wants to be like him and doesn't understand he's a one-of-a-kind prodigy. Cestial grew up in the Rocadrogon Mountains, north of Tenebria, cliffs overrun by mighty dragons. Since he was little, his tribe taught him to master his power. I think even the king wanted to sponsor him with great wealth to turn him into an incredible trainer, so he could join the ranks of the Royal Guard, Tenebria's Elite Four. Okay. It's a dragon type user, that shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. Let me double check, I bet I can't go up this way. Yeah. Not right now. Hey, oh. My Pokemon are the best. My Audino soothes my leg pain when I train my team. It's wonderful. That's good. Ah! Jesus! That was so unnecessary! Oh my god! I didn't think the game would have a jump scare, like, oh my... My heart jumped! I haven't the volume in my ear so loud! All I heard was that scream! Man! At least I got a Quick Claw. I love Quick Claws, but... Please, warn me if you're gonna do that again. Alright, Quick Claw. Let's give that to, I feel like it would be good. Wise Glasses, let's give it to... you, I guess? Man, that really made me jump. My heart is racing. Would you want to see the Sea of... Do you want to see the Sea of Sable Town, the volcano in Lanza Town, or the power plant near Crown City? Volcano sounds pretty cool. Oh, a Firestone. Well, that is awesome. Maybe I can get the Arcanine? No. Firestone does not work. Alright, so there's the mart. So we're back by the Pokemon Center. Let's go this way. Ah, there's the Art Academy. Alright, Voltsy's here. Follow me upstairs. It's impossible to talk here with everyone working here. So I'm glad to see you're eager to challenge me, folks. Even so, with a small hiccup. I'll let you beat me up later. But first, I need to solve a little problem. Uncle Ladies promises you'll get your battle as soon as I'm done. So we won't be able to have our battle with you yet. Alright then, I'm going to grab some food. Not gonna lie, all that walking through the Lunar Forest made me hungry. I'll go try that ramen shop in the city centre. Yeah, that's what we saw him earlier. He actually does go there. Wait, Jasper! Unbelievable. There's no fixing that kid. Anyway, I suggest you take a stroll around the city. That way you can rest up a bit before facing yours truly. The beach is a good place to relax. Why don't you take a walk around there? It's to the west of the city. There's a famous taco restaurant and a beach bar with amazing cocktails. Visit while I sort out this little hiccup. I'll let you know as soon as I'm done. Sound tempting, though I'll head to the Pokemon shelter to see if I can gather some data for my father's research. We'll see each other later then. Okay. So I'm glad I came back here and then obviously go explore the west side. Oh, hey, have you heard about the beach? Yeah, there's a super angry, really strong Pokemon wreaking havoc on the beach. There are already rangers trying to contain it. They say they've called in more to come. Oh, what are you saying, girl? Seriously? Sounds super bad. Now I'm scared. Could that be the problem ladies mentioned earlier? Maybe we should check the beach to just make sure everything's under control. Okay. The beach was to the west. So, yep, go this way. Then we'll go explore this area, then we'll go to the beach. Just in case we get some free stuff. Because we got a lot of free stuff already. And free stuff is best stuff, baby! here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's like a shiny DRAMPA? Is it shiny or just angry? Hey, I don't know about you, but I'm not in the mood to die today. And what do you suggest we do? Letting off steam should fine. If it's upset, maybe we should let it calm down on its own. Like when you hit a pillow to de-stress. I still don't get why I keep accepting missions with you. Hey, fine genius, think of something better then. Me? Run! Hey, what's going on here? Ooh, I step away from work for a moment and all hell breaks loose on the beach? This guy seems cool. Got awesome, like, theme music. Aha, fear no more, the strongest and handsomest trainer in the region has arrived. Step aside, kid. Let the professionals handle this. Alright, I've been told someone's been acting up around here. Papa Ilios will have to teach you a lesson, you rascal. Ow, my back! You know, I've reconsidered and I think it'd be more fun if we battled together, right? Sounds good. Let's get him. I like this guy. Oh, okay, I think it's a regional DRAMPA then. Fire Dragon. Let's Bubble Beam? Oh, okay, it changes type. That's sick! I'm gonna go for Icy Wind. I want to lower its speed a little bit. These Vigoroth's doing some damage. Oh, okay. Do not hurt yourself in confusion. Nice! Okay, all good, all good. Alright, let's go for a Psy Beam. And does that finish it off? Oh, next one, next one. Surely we snap out of confusion now. Nope. But we didn't even hurt ourselves once. Nice. That's the luck you love to see. Metal Claw. Let's get rid of Disable. You good? Alright, easy. Calm down. That's it. Good boy. Hey, you're a lot scarier a moment ago, huh? Deep down, you're really not bad at all. Looks like your nap got spoiled, huh? I'll ask the local authorities to put up a keep away from the cave sign so you can rest easier. Think that'll be enough? Please, I hope you won't get angry at innocent people again. Deal, buddy? Looks like he's gone back to its cave. Hope it won't bother anyone else. Hey, dude, thanks for the help. You really know how to fight. Looks like I've got to go restore order at the Route 5 Ranger Base. So, when you've won your gym badge, which I'm guessing is why you've come to town, why not drop by to see us?
See ya!
Ciao, buddy. Helios is out. Oh. So, that person's the one who fought Neville at the Bell Tower. Doesn't look like much, no, but they're definitely full of surprises. Well, let's head out to our next mission. You'll be taking command, isn't that right? That's right. I hate him. I hate him with all my being. They hurt Neville. If they cross our path again, I'll crush them without mercy. Easy, Astra. With all the training you've done, you'll have no trouble defeating them. And what should I do? Looks like it'll still be a while before I connect. Let's get out of here. There's not much else to see. Ooh, okay. I should look for Jasper. Did he say he was going for ramen? Alright, that was awesome, man. Can I go to the cave, wherever that thing was? You here to go to Fluvimorph Cave? So there's a very dangerous Pokemon in the area. We're securing the grounds. Please come back later. Okay. Maybe after the gym fight we can? But we'll go explore this area first. Might be, like I said, some free stuff and whatnot, but the sea breeze, salty water, Wingold dropping on your head, you wouldn't get it. Average Pokemon game protagonist. Average video game Pokemon protagonist. Got it. You see me hear this old man's story? Sure, tell me. But long, long time ago, during the Great War of Tenebria, there was a kind young man. One who stood above the rest of the trainers. His name was Chado, oh, the guy again, known as the Gentle Champion. One who, even possessing a titanic power, could feel empathy and love for all living beings, Always doing good, always looking toward a better future. In time, he was recruited as a golden knight by the one the old books call the Holy Maiden, she who among all had been blessed with divine power. Chado, who always acted for the common good, chose to join the war to protect his people, taking part in the conflict to prevent further victims. But even so, his heart ended up empty, shattered like a plate newly thrown to the floor. To save so many lives, he had to make sacrifices, ending a few others. Racked by guilt, he shut himself away in a hidden tower deep within a magical forest, sealing his body so he'd never have the relief of dying, falling into an eternal spiral of guilt, for he was so empathetic and innocent that he thought he didn't even deserve to end his guilt through death. They say he ordered himself locked away, and the one who held the key, his beloved Rinna, was asked that the key be cast into the sea, to ensure that this tower sealed by powerful magic, which could be opened thus, would never be opened again. Few know of Chado, for he chose to keep a low profile. Quite a story, don't you think? Yeah, about that. I may have opened the tower myself. Oh, the clear amulet. Cool. Right. Anything else in this place? There's the taco restaurant. Luda tacos, I like it. There's no side quest in it. Can we actually get a taco? No. Right. So I think now we can... Wait, I didn't go in this house. Let's quickly check this house. I think now we can probably go and get our gym badge. But I think we'll do the gym badge next episode. So what I want to do, I'm going to run back to the Firefly Tower, because there are a lot of people talking about this Chado guy. And obviously, I want to see more to it. Ooh, sharp beak, nice. This is a great place to come to. Right. Ooh. So let me first check if we can actually go to the gym. Which was down a bit more. Actually, no, we've got to go see Jasper first, which the ramen shop was here. Oh. Get out of here! You ate everything! There's nothing left in the kitchen! You're gonna work to pay for that food if you can't afford to pay! How the heck did I end up getting beaten up again? Oh, Voltsy, it's you. How are you? What did you do with your free time? I should be asking you that. Truth is, I don't know how, but I ran out of money and couldn't pay for the ramen. I started eating and it was just so good and... Hey, don't look at me like that. Actually, Elena called me a few minutes ago saying things have gotten pretty messy at the dock. Could it be those pointy-eared pests again? We have to be careful. Alright, I'll wait for you at the dock on the south side of the city. Okay then. Guess we won't be getting the gym badge just yet. Right. So yeah, it goes to the docks. We don't want to go that way just yet. There's the gym. So let me run all the way back to the Firefly Tower, which is in Atlantean Forest, and then we can see what's going to happen next. I hope something does happen, but I'll see you guys there in a second. Okay, so I ran all the way back, and there he is. But this, how is it possible? How has this place changed so much? What happened here? Everything is worn and ancient. Oh, that's not translated. If anyone knows what he said there, let me know. I assume you've probably gone back here. No? Maybe the hall? Ah, there you are. Shoka, ma'am. All this is very empty. Could they have gone somewhere else to take refuge from the war? The closest place to this is the heart of Lunar Forest. I just came from there. It'd make no sense for them to be there and for me to not have seen them. What could have happened? Maybe they're at Luden's mansion. The boy is small, but since he's always been alone, he must have plenty of space in his mansion for everyone. And if he has the support of his ghost-type Pokemon? Yeah, I'll go check Luden's mansion, which was near Dardo's estate. There is currently no more of Sir Chado's storyline in this demo. You'll have to wait for the next one to continue the mission. Ah! Okay. That's unfortunate. But at least we know. Anyway, I think that's probably a great place to end this part off. Next episode, we'll start back in the city, and then we'll head to the dock and go and deal with the problem there. So I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.